We have a quorum. There we go. We have a quorum. I'll accept a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Is there a
Second.
second? Second from, was that Hillary? Oh, that
No,
was
it's me.
Abby. Abby, okay. All those in favor? Dave,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Hillary,
Aye.
Liza,
Aye.
Brooke,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye. Thank you. In the agenda, we have one item, and I'll accept a motion to approve that agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, moved by Abby, seconded by Dave. Dave,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Hillary,
Aye.
Liza,
Aye.
Brooke,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye. Okay, so I'll turn it over to you, Leslie.
All right. So I believe you all had in your packet the scope of services from UMass Donahue. We were approached by the Martha's Vineyard Commission and the Affordable Housing Trust about working on a joint project to have UDMI perform an economic study related to the impacts that may or may not result from the transfer fee. And the Vineyard Commission would pay for half the study. The Affordable Housing Trust has voted to pay $10,000, and the commission's part would be about $25,000. So today, your action would be to vote to participate in this partnership with the other two entities and to enter into a memorandum of understanding or agreement with the Vineyard Commission just to outline the payment. The contract would be filtered through them, and then we would pay for our portion.
Okay, does anyone have any questions? I can't see hands, so go ahead, whoever's, if you want to help me, Leslie.
I don't see any hands
Move
raised.
my screen over. Okay. I think this is great. I just, I'll just say a couple of things. How did this end up starting, Leslie, if you don't mind? Like,
Actually,
as far as getting together with them and Housing Trust, and just curious.
and Christy or Tucker probably would know the history better than I do because we got included sort of towards the end, but they started the conversation. Christy, do you want to speak to that?
Sure, thank you. Through you, Chair. It was the Martha's Vineyard Commission that brought this idea forward and thought that it would be a perfect partnership to have it focus jointly on the islands. And so they brought it through Tucker to the Affordable Housing Trust, and we thought it would be great to coordinate with the NPDC.
Yeah, just to add, this is information that the legislature has been asking for the last couple sessions, like, how would the transfer fee impact in particularly the islands and help there? So it's really just a follow up in a sense to information that would help the legislature.
Okay. Well, that's certainly, there's a lot of things that transfer fee could help on the islands, that's for sure. Who from us is going to be participating in this, Leslie? Is it going to be like Tucker and Christy? Is it going to be somebody from your staff, or just a combination?
So I talked with the executive director at the Martha's Vineyard Commission, and what we discussed was that in this memorandum of understanding that we would outline that the planning commissions and the Affordable Housing Trust will work together on decision making. If the staff at UMass Donahue needs advice on things, because it's meant to be a project between the three of us. So we'll be working together. It'll be Christy, the housing director over there. Her name's Laura Silber. I think some of you know her, and myself. But it's really going to be UMass Donahue doing all the work. We're just going to be the three contact people.
And this is my last question. The differences between the islands is big regarding land use and what we allow the secondary dwellings, and the tertiary we've got postponed now for a while, but you know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of different stuff over here than they do. So the people that are doing this need to know that or have someone explaining the differences. So as time goes on, they're gonna have questions. Okay, so that's all for me.
Mr. Chair,
Anyone-
if I might,
Yes, go ahead, Brooke.
yeah. When we reviewed this at the Affordable Housing Trust, I made the remark that the one thing about the commonality we have is we're the only two communities in Massachusetts with the land bank transfer fee that have that history. So that is a really important element, is that we have that in common. And so when we think about advocating for the transfer fee for the islands, the impact, we already know how the transfer fee has worked in our communities, and that makes the two of our communities unique in this regard with this discussion up in Boston.
Yep. I'm on gallery view now, so I'm sorry about that. So does anyone else have anything? Any questions?
I just have one question about the funding. Are we using our DLTA grant funds, or is it coming from another bucket? Is it affecting anything that we're shifting priorities?
We'll
I know it's not
probably,
very much money, so.
yeah, we'll probably use the DLTA funding, but if that's been allocated towards something else and we can't spend that money on this, we have professional services money that's available through the plus budget.
Through the plus budget, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions? I think this is good for us to be involved in this, regardless of the differences. It's good for the islands to have a connectivity. I can tell you that, for other reasons I won't bring up, but that's very important. So.
Yeah,
Okay, does anyone else have anything, or do you want to make a
Looks like-
motion?
Dave has his hand
It's like
up.
Dave has.
Oh,
his
go ahead,
hand.
Dave, sorry.
Yeah, no, I would just encourage my fellow board members to support this. It's been an ongoing effort for multiple years, spearheaded by Tucker and Brooke at times, and I think that it's a great opportunity to have more funding for affordable housing, which is greatly needed, and I would just urge all my fellow members to support it, please. Thank you.
Okay. That said, Brooke,
If we're ready, I'm happy to make a motion.
okay,
I'll
that I
second.
actually move approval of this allocation.
I'll second Brooks'
okay.
motion.
Motion made by Brooke, seconded by Abby. All those in favor, Dave,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Hillary,
Aye.
Liza,
Aye.
Brooke,
Aye.
and chair votes aye. Okay, appreciate everyone's efforts to get this to happen. These are the kind of things that happen behind the scenes and end up here. That's good.
Thank you.
So,
Motion to adjourn.
is there a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, Dave,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Hillary,
Aye.
Liza,
Aye.
Brooke,
Aye.
and chair votes aye. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
Take
Bye,
care,
guys.
guys.
Good
All
luck,
right.
Christy,
45 minutes.
Tucker, Dylan.
Take care.